Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Hit long and direct. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Schneiderlin. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Manchester United, clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernard has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Gomez tries to switch the play. Walcott. Sidibe heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Wan-Bissaka does well there, alert. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, terrible pass. Walcott. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Pogba. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Mina can hoist it clear. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Martial. It's Martial! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
He put his team in front on his last appearance with a first-half goal from that fine cross. Looks to clip it forward, and he's there to cut it out. That intervention was very necessary. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Iwobi. Walcott. A heavy challenge. It's a loose ball. Now it's Iwobi. Driving on, he could shoot here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal. Manchester United are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Martial. Martial! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So not long left in this now. Everton are looking almost certain to miss out on maximum points, and it hasn't happened for a while.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Over to the left. Bernard tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution. Up to meet it! But oh, he's got that completely wrong. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka receives it in a wide position. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. You look back on the game then, Jim. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Derby's always an occasion for pride and for passion, and this one no exception. Shaqiri.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Ruben Neves.
And help's available out wide.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposite.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this. They're so often he has a hit! And a second time! Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Maddison gets into the right position to intercept.
Wan-Bissaka. And here's Rashford.
Martial.
And here's Rashford.
Now a chance to break.
Robertson.
Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Ruben Neves tries to get it forward quickly.
Alexander-Arnold.
And here's Shaqiri. And they've been caught out. Origi hits it! Hits off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's played forward. Going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're underway again.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score does... Mbappe!
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lovren puts it away. Done very well to intervene.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Robertson goes looking. Keita
Created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Wan-Bissaka
He's been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Bruno Fernandes started the last match. And it's Grealish.
This could spell danger.
Mbappe
He's flagged offside.
Liverpool making another change here. Alisson sends that a long way. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's pinged one through here. Neymar gets through on his own. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And that could well be the winner!
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Robertson,
It's got through to him.
this is promising. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Derby's always an occasion for pride and for passion, and this one no exception. And it's played forward. Silva. And it's Azar. Oh, some tackle that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Hits one! And the follow-up. Goal! Manchester United! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Manchester United boast an almost flawless record. Just the one draw, and the rest wins. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Played out to the right. Ricky Puig. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's a loose ball. Sané. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of... And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. David De Gea. Out to the right, Bernardo Silva. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ederson gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Kyle Walker. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chip through. That's a throw. Manchester United have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. It's a good foot in there. And the counter is on. Sterling. Messi. Got a sight of goal here. And the shot! Oh, real danger here. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Sterling. Rodri goes looking. Silva. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He's got options out wide. Bernardo Silva beats the offside. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And here's Sterling. Messi. That's a good ball. Chance!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Maddison. What a ball this has turned out to be. This is Messi. Cleared without complication.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining... So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is... He's had a go! In for the forward! Goal! Manchester United!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Rashford. Maddison. Dybala. Dupont goes for goal! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Manchester United themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just to locate someone up front. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Martial. Wan-Bissaka. It's cut loose. Shaw. Dybala. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Martial. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. And they've been caught out here. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
He'll fancy himself from here. Bruno Fernandes! And oh! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that's a throw-in. Maddison. Shapes to shoot! And out to safety. And here's Rashford. Rashford. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Danger averted for now. That'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The second half gets underway.
to bypass the midfield. And the counter is on. Martial. Now it's Martial. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Drawn forward. What does he try from here? Rodriguez battles to win it back.
Wan-Bissaka.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's a good ball to find it. He's gone for it! And more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Goes down, but nothing given. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Keeper sends it forward.
Bruno Fernandes.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Martial. Brings it forward. Martial. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Brumby to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Too much on that, it's gone out. It's a throw in. Martial. This could fall anywhere. And that's it. Manchester United are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite...